Hey guys, so I'm gonna do this Q&A that I posted 4 days ago, I think. Sorry I didn't get to it faster. I got sidetracked and I totally forgot, so my bad. But yeah, let's get started here. Varya's Fae Reaper. Of course, lots of questions from him, because he always spams me. Thanks, Fae. Alright. What do I love about the Varya? Things I like about the Varya. Well, all the people in there are really, really cool. I think of everyone as a part of a family. Like, the family I always wanted, but never really got until I joined. And yeah, I may not know you guys in real life, but doesn't matter. You guys are awesome. And make me happy, and it's fun to fight. It's fun to have an original character and roleplay and shit, so it's fun. What size are my shoes? It depends on the shoe, actually. Like, it ranges like 7.5 to sometimes even 9, which is pretty big range, but still depends on the shoe, honestly. Do you want to build a snow owl? I would love to build a snow owl, and we shall. That rhymed. But yeah, we will build a snow owl whenever we see snow. I want to see snow so bad. God, snow. Are you now, or have you ever been, a potato bug? How did you know I was a potato bug, Faye? What? Did you see the signs? Did you know? You knew this whole time, didn't you? Cheeky little bastard. Alright. Why are you so kawaii? Does this look kawaii to you? It's not kawaii. It's really bad. It's not kawaii. I'm not answering that. Do you want a hippopotamus for Christmas? Only a hippopotamus will do. But yes, only a hippopotamus will do. Which, I didn't get a hippopotamus for Christmas, and I'm really bummed out about it. I was anticipating one. I'm a little upset now. What would you do if there was a random blizzard where you are now? I would be elated. Oh my god, I would just go outside and stand in the blizzard, be blown away or something. I'd even stand naked in the blizzard. Get frostbite. Die out there. I don't care. It'd be fun. At the moment, maybe. Painful. I have a thing for snow, and you know this, and I would love that. I want snow so bad. I would kill for snow. And I'm pacifist. Yeah, I'm pacifist, guys. I'm not a killer. What is your response to the destruction of your cabbage garden? Oh, my cabbages! I don't know, I would probably dress up as the cabbage guy from Avatar, and I don't know, yell at people for killing my cabbages. And since when did I get a cabbage garden anyway? This is new information I did not even know existed. Alright. Ah, God. To apple or not to apple? Not to apple, because I don't like apples. The flavor is okay, but the texture? 9. No. 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 No to apples. Oranges are good. Besides flavored, like, orange flavor. Okay. Byakaran asks, do you believe in the power of Cheetos? Who doesn't believe in the power of Cheetos? I believe Cheetos can fix anything. No matter what. Yeah. Zach Zahn asks, what's the square root of pi? Potato. Potato pie. Wait, don't they actually have a potato pie? Sweet potato pie. They have that. Ooh, that sounds actually pretty gross. Moving on. Gangster Muffin 322 asks, what do you think are the top 5 most powerful characters in FMA? That's a difficult one. Of course, Father Homunculus. He's probably really, I don't know, him. Hohenheim, for show. This is difficult because, like, they're all powerful in different ways. Like, the homunculus, like... Izumi Curtis is one. I would say Edward was one. All the homunculus are too. This is a really difficult question. Like, how do you expect me to... You should narrow it down, man, to, like, powerful alchemist or most powerful homunculus or something. I don't know. That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it. Nina deserved it. God, that profile name. Why so much hentai? Why not so much hentai? Hentai is great. You know, it's beautiful. It's... Art is bang. Right, Faye? But yeah, hentai is good, and when you got sexual urges that you can't fulfill, and hentai is there, does the trick. It works. That was a lot of information, I apologize. Moving on. Random Bones asks, how do you feel knowing that Florida is the armpit of the USA? Well, considering I'm living in Florida, and actually I never really thought about this until you mentioned it. This is interesting to think about. I'm actually pretty intrigued by it, I would have to say. It's cool, I guess. It's smelly, I guess, here. Don't come to Florida, guys. It's not that great. Especially where I live. I live in, like, the country area, and it's god-awful. Alright. Ling Yao John asked a shitload of questions as well. Who's more kawaii, Blake or Nora? Blake. Duh. Blake is bae. I love Blake. Can't wait to cosplay her. Why is Nora the best Ruby character? Bruh. No. 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 Blake is the best. Not Nora. Nora is level 0 compared to Blake. Blake is like... Blake. Blake is awesome. This will be the day or time to say goodbye. Those are, if you guys don't know, those are the openings for Ruby. And probably... That's a hard one. I guess time to say goodbye. I don't know, I love them both. How obsessed are you with Hunter x Hunter on a scale of 1 to 10? 100 out of 10, John. You're really obsessed with it. Like, obsessed like I am with Fullmetal Alchemist. That's saying something. And this pocket watch right next to me is, like, ticking, and it is pretty loud. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Do you even know me, bruh? Bruh. Yeah, I do, I think, unless you're, like, secretly hiding a secret life from me. That'd be interesting. Can you slap my mom? Absolutely. She needs a good slapping. I really don't like her. She sucks. She a bitch. Okay. Awkward Loser asks, do you love me today? Of course I love you today. I don't know you, but sure, I love you today. Do you just want it to be today? Or do you want more? No, I'm just gonna... Yes, I love you today. There you go. The goal asks, scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate me in King Greed? I don't know if you're talking about your actual self or your profile. If you're talking about you guys' self, you guys are like 100 out of 10. You guys are really cool. And your profile is exactly the same. Like, you guys' profiles, especially you, Liam, you guys need, like, you need more subs. Yeah. OTP. Real life OTP would be me and Zonzas and Kate and John and Faye and Luce. And yeah, but if it's like in a show, then Roya's definitely one, and Edwin, and yeah. Pipsqueak, saddest FMA death, and I answered this last time in my last video for you, but I'm glad you asked again, because I watched Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood again, of course, and I realized that Mace Hughes isn't my saddest death for me. It is Hohenheim's death, and just the way he was happy that Ed called him a father, even though it was a rotten father, and just talked about his life, and oh my god, I'm gonna cry now, just thinking about it. And he smiles and dies. Oh my god, I'm crying right now. What the fuck? And then Panako walks up to the grave, and oh my god, it is, and then the music starts playing. The music starts playing with it, and it is so emotional. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm crying. Fuck you. Okay, Fullmetal Exorcist asks, do you have pets? I do have pets. I live on a farm. I live on a farm, and I have a lot of pets. I have chickens, quail, like, shitload of, like, oh my god. I have, like, 9 dogs. And puppies. And I have 6 cats, and, like, over 60 chickens. I'm not even kidding. We actually sell chickens and stuff, and we sell eggs. It's so weird. I'm not a part of it, but still weird. Very weird. Fullmetal Alphonse, do you have an expected time of when you will come back to HeartMadeFullmetal? I'm not going back permanently. I mean, I have come back for like maybe 5 minutes at the most, just to see what was going on, because someone mentioned it or whatever, but I don't stay there. It's too much for me. It's fun and stuff, but I just have other priorities that come first, and I'm sorry. Versios, do you remember when I was Billy Mays? I do remember you when you were Billy Mays. That was pretty funny. Anime Lover, how old were you when you went to your first con, and how was it? How old was I? It was 3 years ago, so I was 15. And it was so much fun. I had a lot of fun. And it was actually before I watched anime, which it really bummed out about, because Vic Mignogna was there, which is the guy who plays Edward, and he was there, and I literally saw him. I remember seeing him, and the, like, people, his line was, like, mad crazy, like, long as hell, and I didn't get to meet him because I wasn't a Fullmetal Alchemist fan or an anime fan at the time, and I wish I was, because I don't know when I'm gonna meet him again. But I did get to meet John DiMaggio and Billy West that time, and John DiMaggio plays Jake the dog from Adventure Time and Bender from Futurama, and then Billy West plays Fry, Professor Farnsworth, and Zoidberg, and a whole bunch of different other fucking characters on Futurama as well, and they were both really cool. And so yeah, and I cosplayed Marceline the Vampire Queen when I went, so that was interesting. And do you play Smash Bros? I don't. Jitsuman, are you making this video? Of course I am. See? Alright, well, that's all the questions, and I'm sorry I had to rush that at the end. I was running out of time. So, thanks for watching, and thanks for watching this lame video, and I love you guys, and have a good life, and day, or whatever you want to call it. Bye.